Well, we got Nick Valentine out of his jam with those mobsters, wannabe mobsters anyway. Now let's see what he has to go say, if he can help us go find our son. That's really what this is all about, right?
Darling, are you sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
Well, alright. I guess we helped out the robot then, huh? Helped her find her true love? I guess he was cool with it. I don't know, I can't really say anything.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is now.
I was thinking about finding a robot girlfriend myself. I'm not lying, so who am I to talk? That's awesome. Wow, it's a small chapel.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Go right ahead.
Well, way to be politically correct, unoffensive, and make sure you don't step on any toes. Just don't have any toes in the first place, I guess. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I can see you're a man of conviction about not being convicted. Of anything whatsoever. Alright. Nope,
Hey,
just had to go in and check it out.
You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
You know, I was afraid this might happen, but I got to thinking about it. You know, it may draw the wrong kind of attention, but
Read the public and be prepared.
in the same token, it may draw the right kind of attention.
Got nothing better to do?
Nat,
Hey lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Awesome, so the things that you do actually have an impact in the world, at least to an extent. Do something, people talk about it, makes a difference. That's a big deal with me in games. That can add a lot to the immersion, is if I do something, especially something of consequence. I make a decision about something, and I see that it affects something. Maybe it just changes the appearance of something, or maybe a random NPC just says something about it. A lot of times that's enough, as long as it's something, as long as I think that I did it for a reason. Anyway, let's read this story. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many people. Let's see. Cross paths with Phaedra. Vault. Okay, cool. It names your character. My surprise. Oh, okay. Let's see what a fresh set of eyes says about Diamond City. One who hasn't seen the post-nuclear wasteland yet. And let's see. I was asked about my vault experience. I really didn't have one because I was frozen and so on and so forth. So my first experience upon waking was the world that we're in right now. So what does Phaedra have to say about seeing Diamond City for the first time? Everyone sees it as a shining jewel, but when compared to the old world, what does it look like? Anyway, it goes on to talk about me looking for my son, names my son. Alright, so what I was saying is, if I can't find what I'm looking for, maybe what I'm looking for will come find me, right? We all know the rumors and whispers that surround every missing person and stuff. So is it possible that applies to this? Well, that's speculation, but leads one to think. It's easy to be cynical about the missing and just kind of forget them. Well, sure enough, there's a few people kidnapped, but at least we're not all dead, so we'll just not think about it type of thing. And okay, so Piper's whole thing is using our story to incite other people to not just let it go, not just say, well, it could be worse, but to actually fight for what's theirs. Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that. That's a quote. So no spin, no nothing. She put a kind of a human flair to it, sentimental flair to it. Very nice.
Mr. Beasley, as overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out. This is Vault Tech interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you.
This is funny.
This is Vault Tech interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name Soup Can Harry.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brands on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Gum up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new Overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Awesome. Okay, so the whole thing with Vault 14 was they were going to get all these rich, spoiled, privileged people, right, and put them in there and just deprive them of everything that they've been used to, you know, like they're going to make them all shower together, use the bathroom together, no privacy, live in cramped quarters and stuff like that, and then they were going to find someone who had absolutely no qualifications whatsoever to lead anybody and make them the overseer and see what happened. That was their experiment. I thought that was pretty funny. And so that's who they picked. They picked this guy eating and living in trash cans, eating laundry detergent and stuff. Come on, man. I mean, oh, man, who makes this up? It's awesome.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
So, you're not an idiot.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
I really like her voice actress. I really, really do. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this case started. We'll talk to Piper later.
We're trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Shaun, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Shaun. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who are the gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Shaun.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Shaun?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, cool. Can't hardly walk anywhere, though. I'm overburdened, again, as usual. When am I not overburdened, right?
Hey.
Where to? Help yourself.
Let me just give her enough so I can get out of here. There we go. I should have made the trip. I meant to make the trip to one of the home bases to clear out the inventory, and I didn't. We just came straight in the city, and oh well.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news.
I don't know why we
more
let
than just a
Valentine
mercenary.
He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets he's a
clean,
freaking sin.
Thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
So I'm in the plane. Yeah, I remember him saying that we got a backup, right? I do remember that. I don't remember if Kellogg was mentioned while we were momentarily unfrozen. I do not remember that. I don't remember either of them calling each other by name or anything.
Locked. Let's head inside.
It's not locked because I've already been here. I believe I came in this house and looted already. I was wondering why it wasn't considered stealing. Now I know.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
This guy is apparently our target. Is it still looted? Yeah, I guess so. Oh well.
Place seems small to you?
What's that?
Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I could have looked for that for an hour. Oh wow, that was just lucky I just happened to be looking right there. Good deal.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Food, guns, ammo. I agree. Yeah, looks like I'm going to be overburdened again, because I'm going to be needing most of this. Just saying.
Blue,
Yep,
come on.
there it goes.
Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
I don't think you can carry it either. Not anymore. This is apparently my
Stout
clues.
beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Oh well, alright, I guess I'm switching out. Guess that's gonna happen each time I get a new follower.
All right, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Okay, I wonder if we actually need to go get dog meat. Piper's gone with my stuff. I'll be heading to the co-op to put all that stuff. Actually, I'll probably use that stuff to build there anyway. Oh, there's dog meat. That's convenient. What's up, dude?
I
Wonder
always
if
preferred something with a nice high octane myself.
yeah, I just need some carry
Dog
weight for the
meat.
time being.
Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
My dude. Getting a clue. Alright, so dog meat's gonna lead us to the bad guy, huh? Alright, good deal. Kind of missing dog meat anyway.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Chasing after a baby, huh? Alright.
Read about the woman out of time. Vault Dweller wakes up after 200 years.
Let me
Miss
know
Piper.
if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know.
I guess I could probably give some stuff to old Nick. Probably carry some stuff home. Pass it along to him here in a minute. Now I wonder where he's going to take... I wonder if he's going to take us to that one building that said it needed a key. I think it said like strong room or storeroom or something. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, you hear that? Someone just said help. Not exactly sure where that came from, though. Sounded like the right. Let's see. Let's look over here.
She's going to die. She needs help.
Yeah, it sounds like it's behind me. I'm not...
Anybody, help!
Yeah, it's definitely over here somewhere.
Hurry, she's in here. Please help.
There we go. And let me see. Alright, just a second, dog meat. We'll be with you in a second. We have people to save and things to do. Hardware town? Oh no. Just when I don't have any carry capacity either?
She's right back here. Hurry.
This is what I get for not making a trip back to dump my stuff off. See? That's a pretty slick way to add playtime.
The feeling we're being watched.
Well, yeah, you know we are.
Hey! I told you to bring him in through the basement. Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready.
Bring him in through the basement. Well, those didn't sound friendlies. So we got an ambush. Alright. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing whatever's in here.
What is taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will?
Tired of sitting on my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? Why the hell don't we just shoot them in the head the second they step through the door?
How about I shoot you through the head the second you step through the door? How's that sound? Speaking of doors.
What the hell? There's nobody here. Look around.
No, nobody here. Damn. Sneak attack's something else.
Huh? You're mine now.
I was hoping for some 38 rounds. That would have been nice. Ooh. Yes. Sorry, that was pretty awesome right there. Take that. You show her, Nick. Leading us in here under this guise of helping somebody. Teach her a lesson. Alright, let me start switching out inventory. I won't suffer you guys through all that. Try not to anyway. Looks like I'm going to be doing that a bit, but I don't want to mess up the flow. I don't want to leave mid-trip here, mid-quest, and try to come back. I'd rather see if we can at least get to where Dogmeat's going to take us. Hopefully have an opportunity where I can go back and drop off my stuff to my settlements and what have you. Also, I'm thinking about doing some stuff with some weapons. I'd meant to, but instead of going back and upgrading my stuff, I just walked straight into Diamond City, and I'm like, well, I'll go talk to Nick Valentine and get around to it. Well, then he has us go check out the house. Then he has us following Dogmeat. And so if we ever get a point where I can, like, just take a break for a second, we'll go, I'm going to go modify some guns.
Hey.
Nothing I really want to do with my armor right now. I'm pretty happy with my armor for the time being until I get maybe some legendary pieces that fit what I'm doing to replace some of the normal gear that I've got. You know, something like that maybe. But other than that, my armor's fine. I'm cool with it. I haven't even sunk a point. I haven't even sunk a point into toughness yet. Not a single point. So, you know, and that'll come eventually. I've been putting points pretty much into damage and other stuff like that. So once I do that, it'll make a huge difference, I'm sure. At least physical resistance. I'm not sure if the toughness gives you resistance towards everything. I remember in Fallout 3, it was Cyborg that did that. And it was like, what was it, 25, 30% resistance to just about everything. Radiation, energy, you know, laser weapons and stuff. Physical resistance, what have you, bullets. And so I'm wondering if toughness is kind of like a combination of all the old resistance perks. And you just take it in a few ranks, you know. You don't just get it all at once. You have to spend several points on it. Like that? I just impressed Valentine with my lockpicking skills. Man, this is the good stuff right here. Hell yeah.
That's it.
I would like to, since I unlocked my gun nut perk, I haven't messed with my guns, but I would like to put a suppressor on my shotgun because it's automatic. See, remember that perk we picked, which raises your damage with, what is it? Automatic weapons, right? And then sneak damage on top of that. And plus, it should cut down on some of the recoil too, because the shotgun likes to kick a lot. So maybe cut down on some of that. Make it silence, get some sneak attacks with a shotgun, get up close and personal. Kind of like a substitute for a real strong melee, kind of. But anyway, I'm looking to put a suppressor on that. I have several snipers. I'm not going to use the endless ammo one, or, well, the one that you don't have to reload or whatever. I'm not a fan of that. Reloading is part of the combat mechanics to me. What's this, a quest item? Well, as long as it doesn't weigh anything, I don't care. But, I have a couple other snipers to look at. I have one that just has some stuff already on it. But if I can get a suppressor on it, I can replace the pipe sniper I'm using. And then put a suppressor on my shotgun. And that's about all the mods I'm really looking forward to. I don't know. We'll see what I've got the parts for and stuff. Lots of stuff here. Nice. Well, look at this warehouse. Holy crap. Wow, you know, I could spend probably half a day trying to climb all these shelves and look up in all these... Yeah, especially these containers are going to have. That's a lot of washers and dryers to hide stuff in and all that. You know, on a future playthrough I'm going to. If I find out there's a bobblehead somewhere up on one of these shelves or something, I'll come back here. Other than that, I'm not that worried about it. So, lots of places to hide stuff, definitely. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Man, it's hard not to snoop in every single corner. But the dog meat is waiting for us outside. What's up with all this paint? Oh, overloaded again. Paint mixer? Make green paint? Okay. Sure, I've got green paint now. What does that mean?
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Probably friggin' quest related. Let him carry everything that he can. Marksman's advanced combat shotgun, stuff like that. I like the shoddy I have because it's a legendary one and it's cool. It has a built-in stag. It's probably just a chance to stagger or something, but that's fine. Till I find one with a really sexy damage buff or something. I'll just roll with this. Put a suppressor on it. Maybe put a new set of... I don't know. Sights are alright. I don't know. We'll see. Like to make it as much like the shotguns, combat shotguns in a... Oh wow, look at this. Traders. Oh, so they lure traders and settlers in here. That's why that raider was saying bring them in through the basements. Okay. Sorry ass. So they have that poor girl, oh, we need some help. Luring people in here and then they kill them and take their stuff. Man, you do not mess with the merchants, dumbasses. Even the Raiders should know that. Even the Raiders pretty much knew that for the most part in Fallout 3. They basically left them alone. Not always, but most of the time. You're always going to have idiots, though, right? We still need to level up once, too. We'll get around to that. We'll level up, we'll mod our guns, do all that. Like I say, as soon as we can get to a checkpoint where I can go to one of the settlements, I need to unload all the Piper stuff, get it put away somewhere, whether it's at the co-op or something. What's his face here? Nick's gonna have a bunch of stuff. Oops, I think I went up the wrong... I don't need to go back upstairs again. Hold on. Nick's gonna have a bunch of stuff. Dogmeat is carrying stuff, I think, still from way back when. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but anyway. I hope this doesn't glitch Dogmeat out either. Him being here, because he's not my follower. I mean, he's quest related. Hopefully this doesn't mess him, because I didn't call for him. I didn't go get him. He just magically showed up. All right, well, cool. We found a magazine upstairs, so this is totally worth coming in here. It said something about building some electrical boxes or something. I haven't messed with a lot of that, setting up lights and stuff. If I have any copper, it's all going to light fixtures. Ceiling fans mostly, because I seem to have a fetish for ceiling fans or something. I don't know what my problem is. But I just have to have them in, like, just about every building I make. And then providing, you know, I'll spend like 20 copper just to get electric lines over to a particular building from a generator that I have, just to get a ceiling fan up. I mean, it's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and heal up. After our epic gun battle in there. Those sorry-ass Raiders. I do really feel like I'm doing the world a favor when I take some of that trash out. Those pieces of crap are just that, just pieces of crap. Seriously. Alright, boy, let's go. Where are you taking us? We're just gonna follow him. See where it leads. You found something. This is my dude, man. Dogmeat's so cool.
Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
They really did a good job giving him a dog personality, man. He's just
San Francisco
awesome.
Sunlights.
Dogmeat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
I wonder if that's a brand from one of the first 2 Fallout games. San Francisco Sunlights. Just curious. Didn't play the first 2. I've only played Fallout on console. I haven't played any PC stuff. One day, if I ever get on PC to look into that, I could go back. It may be one of those things where it's hard to go back. I tried that with Morrowind, and that wasn't even PC. That was just early console. And one of the first games of its kind, really. We got a glowing mole rat. Well, wasn't too bad. Man, he's aggravating. Little shits. Take that. I need more AP. Just a little bit more. Get a piece of armor that reduces my AP cost by 10%. And it'll give me that second shot with a shotgun. I don't think I really abuse VATS. I use it every once in a while. Because it's there. Plasma-infused combat... Are you serious? Wow. Adds 10 points of plasma damage and can gooify enemies. Plasma shotgun. Oh, does that count as an energy weapon? Kinda, huh? I wasn't gonna use energy stuff. Really wasn't. Oh, that one thing put me over, huh? Are you serious? Let me just eat something. There we go. There we go. Sure, it took a little damage right there anyway. Oh, that's definitely gonna put me over too, yeah. Oh, man. The bone and leather and stuff. But bone I haven't really needed it much. Not for, I know you need it for, what is it? Those spiked poles that you can put up. But you don't have to, you can make poles without it too, so. You know what? That mining helmet, I really kind of... I like keeping that for my settlers so I know which ones I've equipped and assigned to stuff or not. But mining helmets are really cool because they have a light on the front and you can watch your settlers walk around, especially at night, and you can see the little light coming off their helmet. It's actually pretty cool. But, yeah, I've got one or two of those guys at my drive-in walking around. Alright, just keep your mole rat teeth, I guess, since things are pretty damn heavy. I can't really pick up anything. I don't like being not done with the quest and I'm already full. That sucks. So much world to explore here. Just, wow. This isn't even counting DLC. Can you imagine, guys? It's just going to be ridiculous. That's probably a good save spot. I don't know what dog meat's leading us into. We already led us into a mole rat apocalypse.
Keep your eyes open.
Looks like this Kellogg person kicked somebody's ass. Well, they're raiders, so can't say that's a bad thing. He's fighting raiders too. So, 44 rounds. All right.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this.
It'd probably be a lot easier to track than a cigar. Nice. A couple free stim packs there. I'll take it. I don't want to pack of 3 or 4 dogs. There's something to be feared. You know what? Alright, screw the mining helmet, and I'll find more of those. I need to make some food for myself anyway. I guess I'll be making some mutt chops. As distasteful as that is. Oh, you're so lucky you're over there right now, and I'm going the other way. I should have just sniped him just on general principles. Alright, so we're following the tracks. I'm really not even sure where we're going. I'm not even gonna look at the map. I'm just gonna go with it. Wherever dog meat leads us, man. But we know something's fixing to ambush us, right? I mean, it almost has to. Oh, no, I don't like these guys at all. Sorry about that. Yeah, if there was a silencer on this, I think it would kick a little less. What the hell was that? Oh, one of those extended deaths? Alright. I guess this was the poor bear's lunch. Now see, I don't think that should be edible. I'm just saying. Who's this?
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Why do you need to go there?
I can't divulge my reasons, but I need to get there urgently.
So you're walking... I'm not going to chase you. Seems like I've run into that guy once already. Didn't I? Just seems familiar. I don't know what that little outfit he was wearing was. Guess I could have just shot him in the face and took it, but no. Not really rolling like that right now. Oh, something. Should I... You know what? Screw it. So what if I can't pick up anything else? I'll just figure out something to drop or something. We've got some really tasty scrap items from that vault. I mean, some really cool stuff. Some of it I'm hesitant to even really put in the junk pile, like the untouched or undamaged Abraxo and sugar bombs. Mint condition sugar bombs. How awesome is that? So I would even normally grab the
No
ball peen
accounting for
hammers.
taste.
Yeah, say what you want. Stuff comes in handy. Okay, well, I don't know what was going on down here, but some free stuff. I don't know. Can this dude carry anything else?
Hey.
I'm listening.
That'll work. I'm gonna freeze up a few pounds. Where is dog meat taking us, man? I wonder if that's where we're going next.
Right. Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
It's a landmine. It's a
A
landmine that
decoy,
won't
huh?
disarm. Wow. That
Clever.
was close. Guess I'm not making any food right here either. And we got a bridge. I think there were several bridges leading into the Diamond City area, you know, across this, well, this river right here. Apparently we have a whole town submerged. I see stairways and stuff. Something going on over there. I'm not sure who I'm getting detected by. If it's counting dog meat, he's not an enemy. I guess... Oh, it's weird. Oh, or maybe it's these guys. I love the smoke coming off them when they're on fire, too. That's pretty cool. Take that. No, there's more. Yeah, I already see at least one. Go get him, Dogmeat. I wonder if Dogmeat can even be knocked down in this stage right here. Or if I can pick him up if he is. I'm curious. If he's not exactly a follower. He's just like, what, quest related, basically? Well, we still got enemies. Oh, I'll take that. Sweet. How many adhesive does that give you? At least like 3, right? 3 or 5? Something like that. Beautiful. Oh, and some like, what is it? Combat fiber, I think? There we go.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, maybe one of those 50 ghouls that's down there attacking my dog. Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Nice. I guess that's it. Oh, we still got something. Yeah, I see you in there. Ghouls and trailers. Well, we had our fill of that at that one trailer park, didn't we? Alright, well, he went out to attack my dog. Man! Oh, I'm doing bad. Well, I think I hit him that time at least. Yeah, maybe it's a ghoul attacking my dog again. Oh, you can cover some ground, can't you? Nasty ass. Like how they give you a shot of rads before they go. Bastards. Alright, I think we're good now. What's this? Oh, no, 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 no. Get away, get away. Sorry, Nick. Oh, too late to disarm that. Damn it. That's like a copper right there, and I forget. I think they give you like copper and a fuse or something. Oh well. So I have to live without it. Beakers. We're running a chem lab up here or something. Oh, lamp will give you a copper and some glass, I think, and some wood, plastic, something.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yeah, probably. Actually, you know what? I'll just, I gotta get rid of like a pound. I can do that. There we go. We'll eat some of these, tainted sugar bombs. I'm gonna save that pristine box, though. I think I want to use that for decorating or something. I don't know. I don't even know where I'd decorate with that, actually. Probably for a future playthrough, when I play one just for my own little... Just for giggles, just, keep stuff like that. Make a special house in one of my settlements that's my place. I'll have a favorite... I'll eventually have a favorite spot out of all of them. Sanctuary... Oh, I like the little, what would you say, clubhouse that I kind of created there. Yeah, there's got to be something going down in that town down there. So I like my clubhouse, but...
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Damn. Hell of a party happened here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Shit.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Yeah, I can't drop any of this stuff. I gotta have it.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Is that not really a synth? A Saltron?
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
I can't feel my legs. What movie is that from? It's from a movie. Don't remember. Probably more than one movie, actually. Alright, so what am I looking for here?
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Dog meat. That's affirmative, I guess. Alright, dog meat. Lead the way, man. We could, well, we just asked him. We didn't say that, you know, we didn't say to make it fast or anything. It's not like he's taking us the long route either. We're just literally going across the map. I don't even know where we're headed. Don't really recognize. Oh, a Mirelurk? Seriously? That's not random. Come on, you crab freak. No, I'm not even gonna try to pick that up now. I already know I'm maxed. Now we just need to get to where we're going if we can. Someday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get everyone together. Let's see, I sent Piper to co-op, right? I think I'm gonna go to co-op. Hopefully Dogmeat will follow, and that's the last place I sent him, although I don't know that you can have two actual followers in the same spot. I'm not sure, but anyway. I'll go put her stuff up. And maybe get Nick's stuff put up too. Unload everything. Probably head over to Sanctuary too. Drag some stuff over there. And I'll go ahead and throw some mods on some guns and, like I say, clear out our backpacks and everything, and then hopefully we can come back here. Hopefully we get a stop point where we can actually get out of here. What, the sign?
We're at the old army base. Is he hiding out here?
Dog meat's got the scent. Now we just gotta follow him to Kellogg.
Okay. Well, it's good that you intuitively knew that. Awesome. Wait. Is that the blood clinic? I think that's the blood clinic, isn't it? Looks like the satellite array up there on the hill. I think we've been here. I don't even know which direction we really headed. I was just when yeah, and then you got some bloat flies out here and all that. I'm not gonna bother them if they're not bothering me. I remember those bugs were aggravated anyway. And then this should be the army base. At the front door's closed off tonight. Yeah, then you had the park over here. Yep, we've been here. See, the game would have sent us back here anyway. I explored this entire town. We looked in just about every corner here. Even explored the inside of the base here. Which I hope they respawned all the junk in there. Oh my gosh, that was a treasure trove of stuff. Alright, so if this is it, if this is where this guy's at. Complete follow dog meat. Check on dog meat. Alright, let me check on him.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Alright, and so that's what we'll do. Alright, so I'm going to go drop off stuff. We'll go modify some guns, and then we'll come straight back here and see what happens. Alright, if you want to subscribe, click that button up top. If you want to catch the rest of this Let's Play, click that image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.